How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts, and in today's episode we are in Asylum. We are in
I'm
this
your commanding
asylum.
officer! You have to listen to me!
And I don't even know where to go. I think we should go to this guy's head, Napoleon. Well, his name is Fred, but he has a split personality thing where he thinks he's Napoleon.
I have been hit!
He kinda has a thing going on, a battle between him and his Napoleon personality, which is kinda the more... Like Fred, I don't know, Fred seems normal and cool, but the Napoleon guy seems like he's obsessed with, like, I don't know even what. But I do like how they're both wearing the same hat. I mean, almost the same hat. This guy's hat is kind of blurry. It has an N on it, like Neocortex. And they're playing a board game as if they're trying to dominate. And the whole gist of this level is that Fred is constantly losing the board game, kind of like me with all my board games. And second the thing, I really love board games. I'm constantly buying new ones, and whenever I fucking play them with friends, I always lose. There's always so fucking much into board games, but I fucking suck at them. I do like this level, I'll say that much. There's a thing in the fire. Can I use telekinesis to get it out? I indeed can.
Hey, you found my super valuable rare coin.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Knock yourself out. I got enough memories of my dumb ancestors hanging around.
So you say, oh, no new thing. Wasn't here before. So you say, I guess Napoleon really is his ancestor.
Hey, check out this coin I found.
A priceless Bonaparte family heirloom. You can have that. It's worthless to me.
Hey, I found this rare coin in the fire.
Oh, that's where it was. Well, you can have it.
Probably be really hot when I grab it, right? Alright, I don't know what the coin's for.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name. Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
I know it's over-exaggerated,
I'm
he's so
related
small.
To him. Can you believe it? Shut up! Stop telling people.
Oh, I guess that's the joke that Fred is like super
Don't even
tall.
want to be here. But when this sad
Napoleon's
excuse
really
for
small.
Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced
but in
to
reality,
take
Napoleon
control,
wasn't
and I will
short.
stay in control until I
It's
beat
just
the
like
love of
normal.
victory into this degenerate swine who dares
Maybe
to
he
call
wasn't
himself
super tall,
a
but like,
Bonaparte.
ooh, I don't know, a meter
No,
70.
really great
tall.
Grandpa
That's like
Napoleon. I do love victory, like a ton. I love
It's
it
like a
so
default
much.
height.
You can go now. I swear. Your move.
Alright, so what we gotta do in this episode is enter the board game. We shrink in size. Actually, no, we didn't shrink in size. We're still normal looking, but you can shrink in size. Just don't remember how the fuck you do that.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge! For France!
For France!
He's kind of cheating.
I hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you. Haha! Suck on that bridge. Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here.
This does sound like a cool
man,
video,
now
board
look.
game.
The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore.
It's
I
like
quit.
fucking
Napoleon, you
sextagon
win.
tiles.
No! we
Reminds
don't
me of
forfeit.
something.
We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, generic, right?
I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh?
He's not generic, but he's just like very unimaginative. I don't know, I don't want to make fun of this, but... It's another bad word I picked for it. He's very stereotypical, that's the word. Stereotypical Napoleon, just being short and... short... fuse. Some glasses here. Cheese. Very nice. I don't know how do you fucking do this where you like shrink even more and you become part of the game? I think you actually have to talk to people. Oh, hold on, is there something to collect? Is there perhaps a puzzle involving me having to beat the shit out of something while I'm tall? See, this is where I have to make it.
That was easy. Stronghold stormed, game 1.
Oh, you have to storm the stronghold with your knight, you stupid fool.
Oh.
Stupid fool. Fucking French, alright. Wait, what the fuck is this? It's like a perfume box. Are you sure this is a piece for the game? The soldier gonna beat the fuck out of him?
My pieces.
Word to the wise, give up while you can. Fred's gonna win.
Everything in this level is kind of blurry and weird.
Well, that would be how you say, cheating!
But I think it's intentional. How do I shrink? Oh, nice effect. I actually became smaller. Alright.
Got it.
Gotta get spider webs. Now we can walk around this whole stage. It's quite an open stage. I hear sensors. Yeah, I guess sensors are in this level. I kinda forgot about sensors, man. Last level I just kinda run away from the... Last episode, by the way, was an hour long. And I apologize because I should have really split them into 2. But I don't know, I fucked up. It's fucking grinding, man.
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Go away, burglar.
Remember
I'm not
that
a burglar.
2 episodes
I'm
ago
a
or
recruiter
something
for
I had
Fred
this
Bonaparte's
drink,
army.
which was like a
We're a
no-name
little light in our
drink.
Corps of
It was
Engineers.
mango and
Listen,
something flavored.
I know you're a burglar.
Marcuya. Well,
I've
I
been
got the
listening to
same
your
one,
footsteps
except
on my
now
roof
it's a
all night trying
mojito
to break
flavor.
in. Why don't you just slide down
Now
the
the
chimney?
black
I got
mojito that I
nice
drank a
fire
while
going for you
ago.
in here, Mr.
Don't know in
Burglar.
which Let's Play I did that, but it was whatever. It was very not
If I'm a
interesting.
burglar,
I don't
then
like
how can
mojito
I be
flavor.
down here
But
talking to you
let's give this
and
one
up
a
on the
try.
roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen, if I go
A what?
see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
And they're like pointing fingers through the wall.
Maybe.
Good enough.
And look how many brains I have. Does collecting my friend's brains actually somehow added up to my brain count? I don't think it did. I think my rank and these are collectibles increase the amount of brains I have. So I kinda doubt I will... Oh, fuck. How do you deal with these guys? I think you gotta burn them. Ah, I gotta light up the fuse. There we go. Boyd's level was like very... like had no enemies at all, almost. See, I almost forgot that there's enemies in this level. Fuck, some people are shooting me all the way from there. Fucking camera stuck in the trees. Well, no, that just made me big again. Well, I gotta get on top of this guy's rooftop, and basically that's what you do in this level. I guess these corks are actually just for getting big again and leaving the level. And this one was better than the black mojito. I don't know what I gave the black mojito one, but I'll give this one like a 6. It wasn't bad.
Got it.
Poor bag. But I had a tag for it? I don't remember collecting a fucking tag for it. Should make some kind of crazy sound effects so I would not forget that. Maybe help with that. I was playing and actually beaten. So here's the story. So, you know, almost... well, it was half a year ago, I think. Marvel's Avengers came out and people complained about it, called it pretty fucking generic and boring. Definitely did not live up to the hype of being another Marvel-themed game after Spider-Man for PS4, which was a great game. I also beaten that one and I loved it. It was great. I don't really intend to beat the new one, unless I fucking get it by accident or something. You know, like someone I know will have it and I'll just borrow it from them. Yeah, and Marvel's Avengers came out, and people were not too excited about it. Not only was it glitchy on a release, it's kind of like a live service kind of thing. You have to be connected to the internet all the time. Oh, nice. Wonder what that did. And yeah, people were not thrilled about that. Everybody shitted on that game, called it garbage. And I happened to beat it yesterday, and what are my thoughts on it? Well, gameplay-wise, it's completely fine. It didn't blow me away, but gameplay was solid enough. Story was not that interesting. I bet I would. And these fences are fucking weird looking. It's just a bunch of cones connected together. What the fuck? Yeah, and the story didn't impress me too much. Maybe if I was a Marvel fan, which I'm not, I would have been more fucking excited about it. But I'm not a Marvel fan, so I wasn't excited about it at all. Didn't care about it, you could say.
Sorry, I can't storm Napoleon's stronghold today. Too weak.
Oh, okay. Want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm not sick. I just can't find any decent food around here. An army moves on its stomach, you know. An elite force such as I require an elite cuisine, I'm afraid.
Alright, I'll try to
Well, I'll keep on the lookout for some
not make that mistake like the last level where I
Only
didn't
the
separate
best,
it
young
into
lad.
2 parts.
I am a Frenchman, and anything but the finest French delicacy might bruise my palate and leave me
Snail
unable to
pieces.
storm anything, save the vomitorium.
Ew.
So, good thing the map is separated by a river, so I'd say we take care of shit on the one side of the river, and then we're gonna move on to the other side of the river. So, there's something on top of this guy's house. No, it's alright, this guy needs food, this other guy needs burglars from top of his rooftop taken care of. There are fucking pigments even left in the sky, it's so annoying. How do you expect me to know that there's fucking pigments in the sky when they blend in with like all the other environments?
Yep.
Astral projection. Very nice. I believe there's something I should do first here. Unless I can pull this off. Oh no, the black smoke cloud actually did give me some height. I hadn't thought about it, but oh Jesus. Oh, I guess visibility. See, and the pigments, sometimes I fucking jump into them and I just don't collect them. Shoot this motherfucker, he's right in front of me. Blew the fuck up. No. Yeah, story-wise it's not very great, but what they did recently, actually like a day before I almost got to the end. So the main base story is that there's this girl, Kamala, she's a fan of Avengers. Then Avengers get like framed for some kind of catastrophe that happened at a day where people were celebrating them. And they were framed for that. How do I deal with this guy like efficiently?
No.
Fuck, now I'm on fire. Fire is always such a fucking double-edged sword in this game. You never know if you'll fucking get burned, if you'll fucking die. I guess that's the way down. What the fuck's wrong with this? I guess the only thing I had to take care of were the burglars on the rooftop, which were those guys. Fred versus Crispin. This is Fred, he's cool as fuck. Also, he works at the asylum. Everybody seems to like him quite a lot. He's super cool. Or at least he seems super cool, I don't know. And I guess he was concerned about this guy, who's the guard. Waterloo. And he introduced him to a board game called Waterloo. Which is the board game that I guess we are playing right now. We're inside of it. So he's playing Waterloo with the fucking guy. And then he won? No, wait, what did he do? I guess he won. He's like, what the fuck, you won? So he got obsessed with this game and defeating Crispin. Crispin is, I guess, the guy who was at a gate. I think he called us an asshole. He himself is kind of a dick. Like, that's his character, being a dick. It's always a fun character when the whole point of the character is to piss you off. Yeah, and I don't know, Iron Man was playable. Hulk was my favorite, by the way.
Okay, you can come out.
Out of the
Burglar's
default
gone.
ones. Hulk was cool, Captain America was cool.
You're pretty tough for
I
a
didn't like
ventriloquist.
Iron Man too much.
Okay, here I come.
I didn't also like Black Widow, even though she was cool, but
Just show me where there's
finding
some wood to
anybody
work
with
on,
her was always so
and I'll go to
annoying.
town.
And Kamala wasn't very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game would benefit if it wasn't like a fucking live service game and it was just like an adventure game with levels. Because that's what it is, but... And you have levels that are like, oh, go and defeat enemies and take care of this shit. And they're not like plot concerned, you know? They're not about fucking unraveling a story, they're just like, oh, do this quest for whatever fucking reason. Just... That's another thing people were complaining about, grinding in this game. I don't know what you have to do to actually have to grind, but I did not grind it one bit and beaten this game.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and
Something weird going on
away.
with my shadows.
Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him.
what? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
Alright, I guess we'll go and... first let's take care of the food, so we don't have to leave this area. But the bridge is destroyed, fuck, how am I gonna get across? I can't swim. I can levitate. There we go, easy stuff. So we gotta take care of the food in this area. Some more of these pigments. So I don't know if I wanted, like, start, you know, introducing myself to people here. Or perhaps do I just wanna get the food and fucking end the episode? The next episode we're gonna go to the art guy. And I believe if we help out the art guy, who I have no idea how am I gonna separate his episodes. Oh, there was like a shortcut here with a bunch of pigments. Fuck. Whenever I see a game and there's like a collectible like pigments in this game, and I just fucking see them, and I'm like, god damn it, I have to fucking go and collect them. I can't just leave them just fucking flying there. What the fuck is this thing? It's got really, really fucked up bridge. Not only is this thing like out of place, it's also like inside the fences. Yeah, I don't think I can walk around. Is Waterloo an actual board game? I don't think so. I think Waterloo is just a reference to a French war. At Waterloo. Out of here quick. So, you know, there's a funny glitch if you play this game on Xbox. Because I've seen it on YouTube and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And there's a glitch, I believe. Smashing this actually gives you apple pigments, that's funny. There's a glitch in... If you're playing the... I think if it's like if you play this game on Xbox One, but you play the Xbox 360 version of on Xbox One. Or I think this game might have come out on original Xbox. It's always something that I'm not sure about because Xbox 360 came out before PS3. So a lot of PS2 games are also like Xbox 360 games. I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know which one's which. One thing I always wish to play, and I hope one day I'll fucking get to play that and maybe even record it, would have been great, would be Crash Mind Over Mutants on Xbox 360, because the Xbox 360 version allows you to play as Coco, and as a kid I always looked at footage of that game on YouTube and I was like, people are playing as Coco, how the fuck did they do that? Because on the PS2 version she's not playable. Because on the Xbox 360 version, when you play two-player mode, she becomes one of the characters you can play as when you play two players. But on the PS2 version, the second player just plays as a white Crash, who, believe it or not, has a name. His name is Carbon Crash. Collecting all the apples when I can just knock him down. So I gotta get the fuck rid of all the snails. Sounds easy. Is that gonna do it? Last time I checked, snails weren't fucking... No, they're not. They are fucking fireproof. What if I do? Maybe I throw them the fuck out. Oh, I step on them. Huh. Reminds me of something, but it's like in Duke Nukem 3D, when you shrink an enemy, you can just step on them. That kills them. I always thought that was a hilarious fucking little detail. It's an interesting mechanic of how you can shake trees, just connect them with a fucking board. I wonder if that's something that, like, actually is a thing in real life. You know, like in medieval times, you needed to get apples down from a tree. Oh, these are chickens. Just fucking shook them like that.
Okay, snails, it's time to serve the cause.
Time to get the fuck out.
It.
I actually ate a snail one time. It's like the cooked snail. My friend just had them, and his parents made those. They bought these like snails you can cook and eat.
Hide. We are, after all, armored
And he took them like a little
we may not be
ball
fast,
of them outside,
but
and we were eating them.
March upon the glittering path of righteousness, for we created ourselves from our hearts. Lead us onward, and let us eat holes in the leaves of Napoleon's garden.
Wow. Right on.
Right on. Yeah, and it was pretty good. So what do I think about Marvel Avengers? I think it's just if you can get that game on a brief discount, because this game does not perform as well. There's barely anybody playing it, and for a live service game, that's quite a fucking disappointment. And like yesterday, I think. No, it was 2 days ago. They actually introduced a new DLC. There's 2 DLCs to this game that are free, and I played them both as well. And one of them focused on like the female Hawkeye. So wait, oh fuck. So did that actually make the guy want to, you know, join the cause, since the snails have been dealt with? It's kind of a smoke here. I wanna kinda grab onto that little... Fucking shit, this is so hard. Just keeps flying off. So yeah, above DLCs, let's say if you know, if you can get it for like $10 somewhere, totally do. It's a pretty serviceable game. It's nothing special. And now that I've beaten it, I immediately deleted it, and I'm probably never gonna play it again. I don't really care to play it. But it's good. I didn't hated it, and that's a thing. That's something, alright. Let's go check on this guy with the food. Then we're gonna go talk to Fred and finish this episode. And the 2 DLCs were alright. The first one was kinda lame, they just reused bosses from the normal game. But the second one actually introduced Maestro
feeling any better?
as a
If we
final
storm
boss, who was like the
Napoleon's
evil
stronghold, we
Hulk,
win the
which
game,
was
you
pretty
know.
awesome. I think it
Beat
was meant to be
Napoleon
Hulk.
and everything.
And the levels took place in like the future, it was like
Oh,
dystopian
that
and
sounds
shit.
like a grand
And that was
plan,
pretty awesome,
sir.
actually.
But not on an empty stomach. I'm sure you understand.
I don't know what I have to do then. I think I have to collect apples for him. Or something like that. Let's go and do that. I said I'm gonna take care of all this shit from one side of the river and then finish the episode. Decapitated head, very nice. Rising of Skyrim. Would love to make a Skyrim Let's Play, but I'm not gonna. You know why? Because first I wanna finish Borderlands, and we haven't. YAKUZA takes quite a while. So what do I do about the apple collection thing? Is there like someone inside this building that I can like talk to? There's something I can do with these things. Do I have to collect all the apple pigments? I don't know if that's what I have to do. Kinda sucks because I was collecting them before and it seems like I missed some. Is it good enough? No? Alright. Marvel's Avengers. I definitely, you know, if they were supposed to add, along with the PS5 update, they were gonna add, I think they were gonna add Black Panther into the game, and I was hoping that they would add that like when I was still playing it. But they didn't. They added 2 fucking Hawkeyes. So that kinda sucks. One thing I gotta say is that, you know, a lot of the skins. I've beaten the whole game in 2 DLCs and I did not had enough money to buy a single skin. A single one that looks good, at least. Because there's, you know, the ones that are just a color palette swaps for like your normal outfit. So I feel like it's also in balance with the skins. For example, like Scarlett Johansson, fucking Black Widow gets like 2 skins in the entire game, while Iron Man gets like 6. It's like, what the fuck with Iron Man? I want fucking someone else to get a fucking cool looking outfit. I don't know, this is something I have to do. Doing it anyway. And I wish I could like jump and hit in the air. I wouldn't do a Grand Slam. Feels like an ability I should have. Alrighty. Let's go and check out if that's what I had to do. If not, that would be bummer. There was a blue box somewhere that was crying, right? I should probably go and check on it. Since I found a tag. Did I do it?
Hey, are you feeling any better? If we storm Napoleon's stronghold, we win the game, you know. Beat Napoleon and everything.
Oh, that sounds like a grand plan, sir.
Yeah, so
Not
what do I
on
do?
an empty stomach. I'm sure.
I don't understand. Why is it zooming in on nothing? Whatever. Let's go figure this shit out. Let's go collect these figments that are here as well. Oh, look, there's a basket full of fruit. Should I just beat the fuck out of? Maybe I have to fill in the there's like something to do with the baskets. I bet I have to use telekinesis and like place them in like an accurate spot or something. Fuck. Like, come on, I was fucking high enough. Almost made it. Whatever. It's not like I lose a life when I drown. Which makes no sense, but I appreciate it, because I already lost enough fucking lives while I fucking fell down stupid pits. So there's this part, this piece of whatever. But I can't fucking use it. It makes a fart noise. So what do we fucking do? Like throw it around? Well, how about it? Alright, how about I throw it on this piece over here? Well, I didn't do shit. I just fucking somehow connected them together. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Collected all the figments, I think. Sounds like a grand plan, but not an empty stomach. And then it zooms in on nothing. I don't understand. Oh, perhaps I have to do something while I'm big? Ah, there you go, there's like something I can talk to. No, it just makes me small again. And there isn't a door I can like talk to anybody. How the fuck did they get in? Starting to annoy me. This thing is kinda in the way. Oh shit. Alright, put it back in. Fuck. Didn't meant to. There's a box of snails. Oh, perhaps the box of snails is what I have to fucking deliver to this guy.
Hey, don't touch my pieces! That is cheating!
Yeah, I think the snails are the thing I have to deliver to him. Alright, let's go talk to Fred first. And then I'll finish the episode. And that's it. Hey Fred.
Hey, Fred.
You love your
The
people
problem
or
is
what?
people think you don't care.
What? I care? Then lead them to victory, Milky Toast! Shut up!
They think you don't care if they live or die.
What do they want from me? A notice on my official stationery that says I'd be sad if they died?
On your flashback, your legs were a little shorter.
Well, if that doesn't work...
Let me guess. You give up?
Bingo! Ha! Another game at which I would surely defeat you. Hey, you take that little victory if you need it, tiny man.
I know what this reminds me of, this board game, Guilt. The game that I fucking suck at. But it's really fucking cool. So, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.